And it's live. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful hump day. I get asked all the time, Lee, what's hump day? It's the middle of the week. It's the hump of the week. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's Champions League day. And big up everybody in the chat room already. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm all by myself tonight. So we're just going to crack on and get on it. And yeah, man, it's all good. We're looking forward to this game. And Mbappe's on the bench. He's on the bench. 1 second, because I didn't actually go live on HOTMIC to sync it up. What a twat. I'll be back. Stay there. And we are back. We're back. Apologies about that. I thought I'd gone live on HOTMIC. I obviously hadn't. So yeah, I don't want to get copywritten, so I have to come out of it and turn the volume up on my phone to do it. So there you go. But we are live, and we're looking forward to this game. Let me get the teams up on the screen for you guys, because Mbappe's on the bench. I was kind of shocked by that. I suppose it's a good weapon to have off the bench, isn't it? But we shall see. We shall see how it pans out. So I'm down for a PSG win. I'm going to go 3-1 to PSG. Let's go with that. And then we'll stick it on the screen if I can find out how to do it. There we go. Chrome tab, bosh, job done. It should be on the screen. And hopefully you can all see that loud and clear. I'm not going to butcher these names, but you can see their teams on the screen. And that's the Atalanta team. Obviously, thank you to the guy who was first in the chat tonight as well, who told me that Ilicic no longer plays for Atalanta. So I swiftly changed my thumbnail because obviously that was a schoolboy error, wasn't it? So yes, we had to change the thumbnail to Zapata up front. It was probably about the only player in that team that I actually really know, if I'm honest. A more familiar team for PSG, Navas in goal, right back Kerrer, Thiago Silva, linked with Arsenal. Kimpembe, Bernat, Idrissa Gueye should have been at Arsenal. What a player he is. Marquinhos, Herrera, Sarabia, Icardi, and Neymar Zito. And let's have a look at their benches. Like I said, I don't know any of these players on the bench. I'm not even going to butcher their names. But so, Ruiz Atil, Dagba, Bulka, Mwinga, Baka, Draxler. When is he going to get linked to Arsenal? Chuba Motin, the ex-Stoke striker. Sergio Rico, Paredes, and Kylian Mbappe on the bench. So if we go like that, you should be able to see both sets of teams in one. So there we go. Let's read out some of your comments. Yes, Mbappe isn't quite fit enough. That's from the injury that he's recovering from, of course. Hence why he is on the bench tonight. But I always think if you're fit enough to make it to the bench, you're fit enough to start the game. So obviously if they need him, they're going to bring him on. Jamie says, personally, I want Atalanta to win. Don't like oil money clubs like PSG. Let's read some HOTMICers out. Let's read some of you guys out. Big up my guy, Lee, says Cole. Thank you. Big up Aiden as well. I see you, baby. I see you on every platform, my guy. Every platform. Bluetooth and all that one. Big up Leo G. Pasta Martini. That don't sound very appetizing, brother, if I'm honest. Chris says Mbappe's not fit. Haitbaor is class. Never heard of him. We shall find out. Alejandro Gomez. Yes, I have actually heard of him, believe it or not. I have heard of him. He was pretty good on FIFA, if I remember rightly. Very quick. I'm very good, man. I'm very good to everybody asking me in the chat. Ingle, I see you too. Neymar masterclass tonight. Well, we'll see if he's all that. We will see if he's all that. Is he better than Mahrez? I'm not so sure. We shall find out. Do they have Ilicic on the bench? No, he doesn't play for them anymore. I made that fatal error of putting him in the thumbnail when he doesn't even play for them anymore. So yeah, schoolboy error. I should have done my homework on that. The players are in the tunnel. They're coming out very shortly. And Atalanta have been very good recently, haven't they? They've had a mad season. Can they go on and win it? Wouldn't it be mad if they could go on and win it? Their manager would have a statue outside the ground. The freedom of Bergamo, which is where Atalanta is, which I also found out tonight. Bergamo is beautiful as well. So if you've never been to Bergamo, get yourself out there. It's lovely. But I didn't know that Atalanta were from there. So there you go. Spiro's going 3-2. 3-1 says Josh to PSG. Get your score predictions in, people. Get your score predictions in. He does play for them, but his wife cheated on him, apparently, so he's in depression mode. Is that true, my friend? I couldn't tell you. I don't follow him. Apologies if I'm blowing my nose a lot tonight. Every time I go in my swimming pool, yeah, it's just a madness. The chlorine in there, wouldn't it, babe, today? Yeah, I'm surprised I've still got skin. Yeah, seriously, the amount of chlorine in that pool. And every time I stick my head under the water, I need goggles, I need a snorkel and all that, man. It's just horrible. So apologies. It's not the one. But there we go. 2-1 Atalanta, says Ian. Reese says 2-0. 2-1 says Chris. 3-1 PSG. That's my prediction, mate. That's my prediction. 3-1 PSG. Ebby says 2-1 Atalanta. A lot of Atalanta fans in here tonight. Neymar Zito hat-trick. 1-0 PSG Icardi. 4-0 PSG. This is going to be a big, big test for Atalanta because they've been really good this season. They were good last season as well, but they've been really good, haven't they? And this is a massive test for them now to see if they can come up against an all-singing, all-dancing PSG team that's just layered with top players. Michael says 3-1 PSG. 1-0 Atalanta. Desmond 2-2 and then Pens, says Dr. Viraj. Jahed's changed his logo. Look how that he's changed it. Is that Bellerin? Bruv, I'm going to block you. How dare you put that Bellerin slander in it? Yeah, Bellerin slander. No, I got the wrong word. Bellerin propaganda. That's what I meant. Yeah, we slander Bellerin on this stream, bruv. 2-0 to Atalanta, says ND. Big up yourself, my guy. Atalanta have scored 62 goals in the last 20 games, but Serie A is boring, says Anish. If Atalanta win the Champions League, I'll spend the day with my head jammed in a microwave. Bro, don't do that, man. Come on. There's no need for that. He's back again. The nutty Darlington fan is back again. Big up Alan. He's going 3-1. 4-0 PSG. You've drunk too much Stella, my friend. You have drunk way. We're on the rum and cokes tonight at the moment. We've got a little bit of rum left. So we thought we'd have a couple of little dabbles on the Morgan spiced rum. And the Coca-Cola, mate. It's very nice. Let's read some HOTMICers out. Neymar Masterclass. Evening Lee going 2-1 PSG. A massive game for Neymar, says Omar. Neymar Omar, I'm a poet, didn't know it. And Omar is on every platform, a little bit like you, Aiden. Is Chig coming? No, Chig's not coming, man. Chig's not coming. Claude's doing his own stream as well. So just me on my ones, mate. Just me on my ones. Bambo says 3-0 to PSG. Prince says 2-0. Is that your first name, my friend? I think I've asked you that before. What a wicked name. My name's Prince. Yeah. Imagine being introduced to the new girlfriend's family and go, oh, what's your name? Oh, my name's Prince. That's class. Icardi 2 goals, Neymar penalty. His wife cheated on him, so he's having depression mode. Is that really true? That Ilisic's missus? Jesus Christ. There's some scatty bitches out there, bruv. 4-2 Neymar hat-trick, says Chris. Big up Soham, I see you, bruv. Totti or Del Piero? Del Piero for me. 4-3 Atalanta, says Soham. The players around the centre circle at the minute, I'm probably about a minute behind because that's what happens on this app. Oh, look, there's the Arsenal referee from the Cup final, Anthony Taylor. He's the referee for this game tonight. Anthony Taylor to the rescue. Coffee's going 3-1. And 2-1 to the PSGs. Let's go full screen. There's Mbappe with his mask on. There's Neymar Zito. He's not got his pink hair anymore. How old is their manager, by the way? He looks proper ancient, man. I'm sure he's a good manager. He's done very well for them, hasn't he? Maybe we should have gone in. Was he available? Anthony Taylor, my G. Exactly. Come on, my G. He should have a statue outside the Emirates next to Henry, bruv. Anthony Taylor, the GOAT. But there we go. Sudad says 2-1 to Atalanta. PSG failed this game. I don't like PSG, says Luke. Desmond with penalties. There's loads of you in the chat tonight. This is cool, man. Keep pummeling the likes up. We're about to kick off, so I'm well behind. I don't know why BT Sport is so far behind on their app, man. It's crazy. So yeah, we're probably about a minute, 2 minutes behind. What's this all about? Maybe it's because I'm not live. What's going on? Oh, we're underway. See, I was well behind. We're 15 seconds into the game. Oh dear. 5-4 to PSG. It should be really good because, like you said, Atalanta are averaging 3 goals a game in their last 20. So there we go. It's going to be about 5 minutes late on my live stream. But if anyone wants to get in real time with me, just go on the HOTMIC app, pause your TV, do what you got to do, man. Just get in touch. Get in line. 300 people watching. Batter the granny out of the like button. We're less than 250 from 40K as well on subs. So yeah, man, let's get these subs up. And PSG are just giving the ball away, but again, it's ping pong in the middle of the pitch. Good evening, young Guna. Good evening. Also, there's a link in the description for an app called Flick. I'd love you all to download it. It'll take you straight to the app, download it, and then you're straight in. It's a live chat room, basically. It's basically like a live WhatsApp group. That's the easiest way I can explain it. It's like a live WhatsApp group where we can all talk and chat all day and all night. It's open 24/7. It'll give you live in-game stats of this game. It's good, man. You get weekly leaderboards, monthly leaderboards, season leaderboards, because every single game that I put in there that I'm going to do or that we want to talk about, you can vote and predict on your first goal, who's going to score. So tonight I went Atalanta 1 goal. Then it takes you to the next option. How many are PSG going to score? I said 3. What minutes will the first goal come in? I put 1 to 30. And then, yeah, man, it does an updated leaderboard. So you can all see where you're all against each other to see who has got the most footballing knowledge or is the luckiest, whatever you want to call it. It's really good, man. There's emotes in there as well. Every time you put an emote in there, I get 25 pixels. 25 pixels is basically currency. It's online currency that I can... oh, Atalanta are in it. Oh, what a save. What a save. Which I can then translate into proper money. So yes, do go and support the channel by following me on Flick. The link is in the description for that. Do follow me on HOTMIC as well. If you want to sync up your TV, just press the sync option. It'll tell you exactly how far behind I am. And just pause your TV and get in line. If you want to do that on here as well, feel free. But Atalanta started bright. And PSG are away. They are away. They are clean through on goal. Oh, wow. And you lot are telling me Neymar's world class. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Mahrez would have buried that. How? Look at Mbappe. He's like, I would have scored that. Lovely bit of play with Icardi. And he was gone. You weren't catching him. As soon as Neymar's in that position, he opened his body up. Oh, my God, it ain't even close. He's 12 yards out. Penalty spot settings. What is he doing? He went to put it in the bottom corner and he spooned it about 5 yards wide. Unbelievable. Mane is better than Neymar. 100% with you on that, mate. 100%. Mahrez is better than Neymar. I keep telling people this. I jinx players, don't I? I literally jinx them. The juiced up Iwobi's not scored a goal since I called him the juiced up Iwobi. Now it's Neymar Zito's turn. He's just a B-Tech Mahrez. Exactly, mate. You know. You hate on Neymar too much, but that was a howler. Bruv, I can't stand Neymar, if I'm honest. I genuinely don't like him. Yeah, real talk. When it was the Brazil World Cup and it was all about him and that geezer, I can't remember who it was, just went, bosh, straight in the back of him, bruv. Yeah, that was a bit of me. That was like, yeah, get in the bin, bruv. We only profit off a loss, said every hater. Almost 40k. Exactly, my friend. When we did the Inter Milan game the other night, was it Inter Milan? Can't remember. I think it was the Inter Milan game. No, it was the Napoli game. Barca-Napoli. 60,000 views on that nearly. So we profited off a Napoli loss that night. Cheers, Napoli. Anybody who's looking for a stream, I'm sure the chat room will help you out. They'll give you some websites to go and check out, mate. I can't physically show you the game. Otherwise, I get done for copyright. Pepe over Neymar, says Ewan. Marquinhos or Laporte? Laporte for me, mate. Laporte for me. What I missed by Neymar. Yeah, it was crap, wasn't it? Unbelievable. 3-2, says Ewan tonight. Do excuse me while I blow my nose. Seriously, don't ever go in a swimming pool that's got loads of chlorine in it, man. I swear. I just start streaming. My eyes go puffy in that, man. It's not good. But there we go. There's a link. Type that into Google. Do fan cams next season? No chance. Too much hard work, mate. I've got enough on my plate already with all these streams that I'm doing without adding another load of streams on, man. It's hard work. It is hard work at the moment because I'm doing just non-stop. I ain't moaning. I'm just saying it is hard work. I can't be dealing with doing another 10 fan cams. I'll leave that to the Don Robbie to do all of that one, mate. Big up everyone watching on Facebook. PSG win, says the Man United fan, Kubena. Chig, I don't know where Chig is. Who had the higher potential, Balotelli or Anelka? Anelka. Should I do Thomas the Tanking? No, do you know what you should do? You should do Tierney, bruv. That's instant God status, my friend. He's probably watching the stream, mate, fuming. Probably watching the stream fuming. What a weirdo that bloke is, bruv. I swear down. That guy is something special, man. Yeah, it's just hilarious. The funny thing is he actually lives about 4 miles from where I used to work. He's probably wondering how I know that, but there you go. It's amazing what you can find out on the internet. When are you playing FIFA again? What's happened to Tuchel's foot? Why has he got a boot on? I don't know when I'm playing FIFA again. The new one's out next month, mate. So I need to purchase a TV before I start getting onto FIFA. I don't even own a telly, mate. Why are people always coming for you? Well, because they're jealous. Somebody they don't particularly like is doing YouTube full time, living in Spain and earning money. They don't like it, mate. That's their issue, not mine. Maybe they should work harder. It's really not my issue. Even Tuchel is injured. Yeah, he is, man. Big up Paris on HOTMIC. Anelka documentary was class, so much like me, it's unreal. Yes, it's true. The fuck you attitude is exactly my attitude at times, mate. Where's Bertrand's comment that you want me to pin? I can't see it because there is no links able to come into this chat. You can't get links in here, I'm afraid. I've blocked them. Where is it? I can't even see it anywhere. Maybe it's just been totally muted. I genuinely can't see it. I didn't see it. And it's long to unblock links. I don't know. I can't even remember how I did it, mate. No, I can't find it, man. I can't find it. I can't find it, my friend. Fix the spot on the wall. Yeah, look. Oh dear, oh dear. Oof. I just subbed and subscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Nothing really much happened in this game apart from Neymar's glaring one-on-one miss that he put 5 yards wide. Atalanta had a shot just before that straight down the keeper's throat, but other than that, nothing really happening. Betis or Sevilla? Sevilla, bruv. 100% Sevilla. I went to both grounds the other day, and you can see why Betis are put on the outskirts of the town, of the city. They are the Tottenham of Seville. And they're pretty close as well. They're about the same distance as Arsenal and Tottenham, man. It's pretty mad. Both nice stadiums, but Betis' stadium's falling apart a little bit, man. It needs a lot of renovation doing to it. But yeah, man, I did like Seville. What a beautiful city. And Atalanta have got a little break on here. Pinging it around. They play really quick football, don't they? Very quick, flowing, fluid football. Down the left-hand side, 10.5 minutes gone. Floated ball it. Oh, wow, what a save that was. What a save from Navas. Jesus should have scored. Yeah, I see you. I see you in that car park at 1:30 a.m, Sergio. I look at your picture as well. You lot crack me up. You lot are jokes, man. Send them by pigeon post, my friend. Corner to Atalanta. It's been cleared by PSG. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Ball into the back stick again. PSG have cleared it. And for some reason, BT Sport app has decided to stop working. Thanks for that. There we go. We're back again. Sort your app out. Would you take Kimpembe at Arsenal? Possibly. Possibly. Atlanta are in again. What a save. Oh, this goalkeeper's pulled some worldies out real quick to go. He's going mad. Atlanta played decent football, didn't they? They're just peppering PSG at the minute. Who's their manager? What's his name? What's the Atalanta manager called? Let's have a look. What's his name? Gian Piero Gasparini. Sign him up, Arsenal. Sign him up. Just seen a replay of that save. That was brilliant. That second one he did. Quality save. They're so quick with their passing, man. It's mad. This is really good, man. I'm enjoying this so far. Ancelotti, you're a joker. They're without Ilicic. Yes, mate, he's not in the squad. Not in the squad. They're again down the left-hand side. My man's just jinked past 3 players. He's got a free kick. Anthony Taylor, Agent Taylor, has just given a free kick. I am on 12 minutes 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. And yeah, man, this has been a really good start from Atalanta. Apart from that miss from Neymar, PSG have done absolutely nothing. Nothing so far. They're the top scorers in Europe, are they? Is that true? Wow, there you go. What's happening with Willian? He's probably sat at home, probably as stressed as Arsenal fans, mate. It ain't been announced yet. I don't really know what's happening with it. Anthony Taylor can be our new DM. Another chance goes a begging. That one went wide this time. Good cross into the box, though. Did you show your dick or saying, why do you have 15 dislikes for a watchalong? Bruv, people can dislike as much as they want. I genuinely couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, it's all traction on the channel, man. Let them crack on. They're just jealous. They're very jealous people out there, mate. Envious and jealous. Big up my guy in the chat. Hope you're good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anthony Taylor is my good luck charm. He's also mine. It's also mine. Got a stiff neck today, man. I must have slept awkward last night. Just needed to click back into place. Anaconda Schlong. What a name. I'm very well, mate. PSG coming down the right-hand side. What a crap cross. What is it with these footballers that just think they can cross the ball through a player? Like, why don't you take the guy on and cross the ball? Like, what is he doing? Genuinely, real talk. What is he actually? There we go. I just clicked it back into place. Did you hear that? Do it with the elbows as well. Just release a bit of gas, a bit of energy. My back's the worst though, man. When I click my back into place, oh my God, that feels so nice. Have you tried crack and rum? No, I haven't. I haven't, mate. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that app, man, but that app's playing up for some reason. I don't really get it. To be honest, I'm not going to slag it off. I'm just happy it works in Spain on Wi-Fi because it never used to. You're a joker, Serge. I swear down. Atalanta doing better in Europe than I've ever seen us do. They are very good. Yeah, look at their app bugging out again, lagging, man. What is going on here? Is everyone's sound kind of? I watch it on mute anyway, so I'm all good. I am all good. I am all good in the hood, baby. Do smash the likes up if you haven't. 300 people watching this live right now, 98 likes. That's a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Do smash them up through the roof. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new. How many subs we sat on? Let's have a look. We are 226 away from 40k. Come on, let's get that boxed off. Let's get it done. Like and subscribe. I thought that name was a little fit for me. You're a joker, bro. I swear down. Big up Esme in the chat. Evening, darling. Behave, because Esme's got the facilities to block you. So make sure you behave in that hot mic chat. I can't dislike on hot mic. Oh dear. You can't dislike, but you can multiple like, and you can like, I think 10 times. So if you haven't liked on hot mic, keep liking it. And just watching PSG going down the left-hand side. And it is a goal kick. Good defending. Very good defending from the young man. Young man. Yes, you and my fellow comrade Eric, both of you and Eric, moderators on the channel at 40k, man. 40k, and then we'll do another 2 at 50k. And when we get to 300 on that Flick app, I'll put 5 moderators in straight away. So if you haven't downloaded that app, the link is in the description, and you're going to hear me pushing this constantly now. So plug your ears if you've already downloaded it, and if you haven't, what are you waiting for? It's free. It's like basically a WhatsApp group. That's how I'm going to say it. It's a big WhatsApp group for everyone. And yeah, when we get to 300 people on that, you can be moderators. Well, 5 of you can anyway. So yeah, man. It's pretty cool. Terry's on there as well from the Football Terrace. We need to overtake Terry. Come on, we need to overtake him. Let's see how many people Terry's got following him on there. Let's have a look. Although he did start yesterday, we are currently on. Let's have a look. If it opens, we're currently on 62. That's not bad. That's not bad. Terry is on 374. So if you ain't downloaded that app, you're a disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Download it straight away. It's got in-game stats on it. Live chat. I'm in the live chat right now. We're in the live chat now. You can go to the in-game stats on there by clicking the stats button in the top corner. It's highlighted in pink. You can then go to stats. 50-50, 3 shots to Atalanta to 2 for PSG. PSG none on target, 2 on target for Atalanta, 2 corners to them, 1 foul, no offsides, No yellows, no reds. Kind of cool. Game events. Starting lineups are out. That's cool, man. Tells you the bench. It's a wicked little app. So if you haven't downloaded it, do go and do that right now. And I will be in there every single day interacting with you guys. It's a pretty cool app, man. So yeah, get on it. Get on it right now. It's free. And like I said, we've got to overtake Terry. If we don't, you're all getting blocked. Come on, man. Let's have a little bit of steady competition with Terry. Terry's my pal as well. So it's funny because the guy who put me in touch with this company messaged me, DM'd me. And it's funny because I spoke to him last night. And then I woke up this morning, loaded up YouTube, and Terry was promoting it. I was like, hang on, mate, what's going on here? I texted him. I said, how ironic is that? And then I spoke to the woman earlier on today. Really nice lady. Thank you very much to her. And she went through the T's and C's. We dotted the I's, crossed the T's. And yeah, man, it's really good. But Terry's had a day ahead of us on this app. Yeah, and he's already 300 people ahead of us. So go and get on it. Yeah, a bit of competition, us against Terry's lot, yeah? You can obviously follow both, but my link is in the description. So once you've followed me on mine, you can then go and follow him, which will be kind of cool. But yeah, man, get on it. Get on it. What are your predictions for the game? I said 3-1. I said 3-1. I joined both groups, says Phil. Bruv, join Terry's group. I want you to join. Terry's my pal, man. If Terry's doing well, I'm happy for him, man. And make sure you join mine as well, yeah? But I want to overtake Terry. I'm competitive, and I'm sure Terry's sitting there going, right, we're nearly on 400 in one day. Fair play to him, man. Yeah, well, 24 hours, 36 hours, whatever it may be. But yeah, good luck to him. PSG just wasted a great crossing opportunity. I joined your group. Thank you, Ewan. Thank you very much. Spiro said 3-2. Where are these 2 donations I fully missed as well? I missed a couple earlier today as well, so I do apologise. Colorado Guna, we need to sell everyone in our midfield by 6 new ones. Since Ceballos might not come back, remember the days when we had like 18 attacking mids. Bro, it was crazy. Them days we used to win more. We used to win more, mate. And Neymar is pony. Thank you very much for that, mate. And do you know what? I agree. I think we should get rid of all of our midfielders. Get rid of everyone. They're not good enough, mate. Yeah, there's not a central midfielder that we have that is any good. Not one. Yeah, they're all overrated. Neymar has been rubbish. Icardi's rubbish. Vitek Mara is shocking again. I told you, man. I jinx these players, you know. Excuse me, boss. You know, jokes. You know, are too funny at times, man. I follow you on Flick, mod me fella. Bruv, I'm going to do an ip dip do at 300 followers, yeah? At 300 followers. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to pick them. I'm going to get the woman I spoke to at the company today to pick 5 mods randomly. Yeah, so I won't even pick them. I don't even know how I'll make them a mod, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll get that lady Marie to do it. And yeah, we'll get her to pick 5. Barnett will get party before we do. Oh shit! Here we go again. Let me give you the link so it's easier, so you don't have to go to the description. Because I know you lot are lazy bastards at times. You don't want to go to the description, so I'm going to give you the link. Right. Ooh, what are we doing here? There we go. Copy and paste. Right, just click on that link and then just follow me. It takes you straight to my thing anyway. Just follow me. Just follow. Bang, straight in. Straight in. It'll take you straight there. It's really good. Like I said, it's a wicked app. It's basically like a WhatsApp group for everyone. Similar to Discord, I'd imagine. A lot of people have been telling me to get Discord. It's I've never had Discord, so I don't know, but I'd imagine that that's what Discord's like. This game's been pretty shit so far, hasn't it? Do you rate Joe Willock? Not really, no, mate, if I'm honest. Not really. He's all right. He ain't good enough. Maybe we should sack Mikel and get the Atalanta manager. We should get Canon Oglu. Can you pronounce his name? I just did. My names are impeccable, my friend. Who's better, Arsenal or United? Man United. Yeah, that's sad to say, but they are. Discord is for gamers. Well, there you go. This is the footballing version. This is the footballing version. Keep pummeling the likes. Tell them again. What can you do when you're a moderator? You can block people from the chat, mate. That's pretty much about it. And you come into member streams if you're a moderator. So yeah, there you go. So that's about it. I've already got 2 lined up, I think, for 50. Let me double check, bruv, but I'll come back to you. Yeah? I'm sure I promised 2 people the other day when we get to 50k, they can have it. I don't want to get too many because I'll be honest, I had about 20 when I first got to 20k. And everyone was getting banned and I was spending all day unbanning people, mate. So yeah, when we get to 50k, we'll do a couple more. Do you think Atalanta will win the Champions League? Winning the Champions League would be more unexpected and shocking than Leicester winning Premier League. Oh, fuck. Well, it would be up there, definitely. It would definitely be up there. And I'll be honest, they've got a chance. They're playing all right. They are playing decent football, and the BTEC Mahrez is no good. Navas has just given the ball away, straight on halfway, booted it up. Free kick, Anthony Taylor, the GOAT, the bald one. Atalanta get on with it quick. They've got a little break down the right, back in centre. Look at the way, 1-2 touch every time. It's good to watch, man. Literally 2 touch every time. Little 1-2, Zapata. Oh, what a fucking goal. What a finish. Take a boo, son. Take a boo. That was class, man. What a goal. Who scored? I couldn't see who scored it. What a finish. Zapata fell over. I think look at Thiago Silva. He's fuming. He's fuming. That was class, man. That was a great finish. Just watching it again. Zapata is in the box. He fell over just on the edge of the box, but the geezer just rifled it. Pepe-esque. That was Pepe-esque, wasn't it? That was class, man. What a goal. Number 88. Don't know your name, but what a finish. That was a class goal, man. First time. Keeper had no chance. Keeper was going to his left as it went to the right. Pressing and passing in triangles. Bruv, it's mad. It's nice to watch, man. 1-2 touch passing. Pasalic, I think his name is. And PSG can spend as much money as they want on a team. Are they ever going to win it? Probably not. Probably not. I think PSG are about 10 years older than me as a football club. They were 72, I think they were founded, weren't they? So, yeah. Atalanta doing a Ajax. Evening, mate. I ain't seen you in my chat for time, boy. Where you been? Mbappe carries the team. Yes, that is very true at times. He does. He does carry the team. And 27.5 minutes gone. Atalanta are 1-0 up. It's mad. Do you rate Zapata? He's all right. You did. You did predict him to win. You did. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Great shot from the BTEC Mahrez. He's put it just wide, though. And you did predict it on the app, babe. You did. By mistake. It's funny. I said, give me the app a minute. I said, I'm going to put you down as an Atalanta win. She was like, no, I wanted PSG. I said PSG. I said, too late. Atalanta are winning now. Now she's sitting there giving it that she called it. All right, mate. Get back in the basement. Did I say you could come off the lead yet? Oh, dear. Do you like Dybala? Not really. Not really, if I'm honest. I think he's massively overrated. PSG could still win 3-1, mate. Exactly. He could still win 3-1, but they are losing. And fully deserved. Neymar missing sitters and they're taking theirs. So fully deserved. If you're missing sitters, mate, you get what you're missing in the end, didn't you? You get your You're just desserts. Do smash the likes up if you haven't. 131 likes on the video so far. Thank you very much. Carl says Atalanta are far the better team. They have been. They're passing slick, man. Proper nice football to watch. He's changed his picture again. Look at this. Just because you changed your picture, don't come in here giving it all Bertie and all that, mate, yeah? I hope you're good, man. I hope you're really well. I would be well if my nose wasn't streaming of fucking chlorine, mate. I've really got to stop sniffing chlorine. Oh, dear. And they're in again here, Atalanta. They're in again. Look at him. He's just taken on 2. It's been cleared, though. Why don't you like players like Dybala and Neymar? Because they're fancy down overrated merchants, mate. Yeah, I like a proper old school, get it in the back of the onion bag. Instead, these players love to do a fancy down. Dybala, for me, mate, it gets snapped in half in the Premier League. So would Neymar, which is why they've never come here. They've probably had opportunities to come here, but they've never come here. Atalanta down the right, lovely cross. What a ball that was. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Lee's doing a Robbie Fowler. No, bruv, seriously, this swimming pool, I'm going to have a word with the management team here, mate. They put way too much fucking chlorine in it, man. And all it does is make my nose itch, my eyes puffy, and then my nose starts dribbling. Yeah, every time when I put my head under the water, bruv, yeah, for hours afterwards, I'm puffy-eyed and dribbly nose. It's horrible. There was way too much chlorine in that pool today. You did say Atalanta would win 2-0, mate. You did. You did. Moaning, yeah. It's true. There's too much chlorine in that pool. Am I lying? There you go. Get a saltwater pool. Yeah, set up a GoFundMe page and we'll sort it out real quick. A nice saltwater infinity pool, mate. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Neymar is a juice to down Iwobi. Yeah, he's an anorexic Iwobi. Oh dear, oh dear. Have you ever been to Wembley? Yes, my friend. I was there for the 2017 Cup final when we beat Chelsea. When Anthony Taylor, who's the ref tonight, was in charge that day. Big up Anthony Taylor, Arsenal legend. Claude is on a live stream as far as I'm aware, mate. It has been one-sided. PSG have missed a great chance with Neymar, but Atalanta looks so much more up for it. And Thomas Tuchel, if he gets knocked out of this, will probably get sacked. Great points in your Torreira video. Basic for basic. Exactly. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, buddy. And I hope you're well. I hope you're not driving the missus mad and staying up stupidly late or anything like that, man. Make sure you get some early nights. I know what you get up to. BT Sport Audio are having a nightmare. By the way, what would you play party in the box to box or a DM? Depends what game you're playing, man. If you're playing against a big boy, a big team, then maybe you could play him at DM. If you're playing against a lesser team, more mid-table, bottom half, playing box to box, man. I think he's class. I can't even hear their commentary. I've got it on mute. I don't even know what's happening with it, man. Could you explain how Flick works? Do you know what? I'm going to bore you with it right now. Seeing as this game is not that great, we might as well just bore the living shit out of you. If I can find it. What did I do with it? What did I do with that thing? Maybe I deleted it. Maybe I deleted it. Let me airdrop it. We'll airdrop it and go through it again, mate. It's kind of easy, bruv. It's kind of easy. It's basically a WhatsApp group, mate. Do smash the like up if you haven't already. Would be appreciate that. And we'll get that up on screen. Right, let's move that over there. Let's get rid of that. She's locked me in. Did I say you could come out of the basement? Oh dear, she's going to slap me up later. Right. This is how the app works. It's kind of straightforward, man. So I pick a game that I want to watch, a game that I want us to talk about. There's live chat. You get emojis, chat. Yeah, everyone in the chat. There's me looking fly in the sun today. It's basically a WhatsApp group, mate. I can put squads in, so I can pick 20 of you to go into a squad. Yeah, so you're separate squad compared to that. I can put polls up. You can vote on the polls. I can put news stories in. So I'll put Bernd Leno getting married in there. There's a poll. Who will win the Europa League? I could then go to other options like Terry, for example. There's Terry. So I could go into Terry's chat and I could go and have a look at Terry's groups and go through his polls and predictions. Yeah, the emotes in the bottom right-hand corner, there's all the followers. I can see the followers on there. It's really cool, man. I'm kind of impressed with it, if I'm honest. I can get DMs like that. That emoji, look, the emote of Aubameyang running full peg, the Arsenal cannon. Every time you put an emote in there, it's 25 pixels, which is basically currency. There you go. Look, how many goals will Atletico score? Who will win? When will the goals be? Then you can share it on your platform. It's really cool, man. It's really cool, and it'll give you in-game stats as well. So if you have downloaded it already, then you can go onto it now, and it'll tell you the stats of the game. So there we go. And Mahrez has just scored, has he? Mahrez has just scored. Has he scored? Yeah, Mahrez, the Poundland version. Pound Mahrez. Let's have a look. So yeah, there you go. So if you haven't downloaded it, download it. It's free. And the link is there. And Murray hasn't scored, so you're getting blocked from my chat, mate, if you're lying. We don't do fake scores, unfortunately. 49 hypnotic. So if he hasn't scored, then block him. And if he don't block him, do you know what? I'll block him. In fact, do you know what? I'll give you a warning. You can sit on the naughty step on timeout and think about what you've done for 5 minutes, mate. That doesn't go on in this chat. You can do that in other people's chats, mate. You don't do that in mine. Big up, my boy. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, the emotes in the bottom right-hand corner. You get 53 emotes from joining up. You can use them to give to me as an emote. Basically, it's a pixel. 53 pixels. You get 25 to use one emote. So yeah, every time you do that, I obviously get a few quid out of it. So, well, not a few quid, it's pennies actually, to be fair. But obviously the more of you that do it and follow it, the more money I'll get paid. So thank you very much to everybody who has. And like I said, let's overtake Terry. Let's get it done. Yes, you can follow more than one person on there, man. So yeah, you can follow me, you can follow Terry, you can go into other groups, Liverpool, Man United groups. There's a few others on there. There's quite a few people. There's over 3,000 content creators on there, mate. So not just from not just from YouTube, but a lot of them are from Instagram and Snapchat as well. So yeah, it's really cool, man. It's really good. There you go. Wife is going to watch Corrie in the basement. Did I say you could text? Oh dear. Chris says, should we keep Ceballos? I think we should. If you had to choose between keeping Ceballos or getting Diawara, what would you choose? Ceballos. Gillespie Road, evening, mate. Espigoto, evening to you. Is your background picture in the basement? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You lot are mad. This game has been pretty lively for Atalanta, but not so lively if you're a PSG fan. They are struggling against the press. They're relentless as well. Do you know what they remind me of? Yeah, they remind me a little bit of Liverpool crossed with Wolves. Yeah, like they're a little bit, they sit back a little bit at times, Atalanta, but then when they want to, bang, they're like Liverpool and ping, 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 ping. Yeah, but Wolves tend to do that as well. Sit back and then when they want to, they bang, straight on the break. So yeah, a little bit like Liverpool to watch, man, and a little bit like Wolves. especially in midfield. The anorexic Iwobi's getting pocketed by the Atalanta defence. Evening to Warren on HOTMIC. Hope you're well, mate. If you haven't downloaded HOTMIC, do download it. The link and the code is in the description. If you haven't downloaded Flick, that is coming into the chat right now. Just click on it, straight in. Straight in. Download it, straight in. It's free of charge on Android or iPhone. And like I said, I'm just basically likening it to it's a big WhatsApp group for all of us guys. Because obviously when I'm on here, yeah, you can chat. When I come off of here, you can't chat to everyone unless you're sitting in the comment section on a video all day long, which you ain't. Yeah, so this is just another app where you can just open it up whenever you want. You can turn notifications on or off. When the season's going, we can put teams in there that we're going to do watch-alongs for. We could put Chelsea news in there if there's enough Chelsea fans in the group. We could put Arsenal news, obviously, Man United news. So then you get a lot of the news, and then when the games are coming up, you get a lot of the stats and stuff 24 hours before the game, the polls and stuff like that come up, quizzes, we've got giveaways. It's good, man. When we get to 300 people, like I said, I'm going to get them to put 5 moderators on. When we get to 1,000 followers on Flick, it's going to be a giveaway for a T-shirt, a football shirt of your choice from any team you want. That is a ball. That is an absolute glorious pass. PSG are in here. What a shit cross. That was shocking. I don't know why he crossed it. I genuinely don't know why he crossed it. He should have just run into the box with it. I don't get it. Neymar has looked the only threat for PSG. Yes, the anorexic Iwobi. Oh dear. Aren't we meant to be using our real names on HOTMIC? I assumed it was my nickname. Isn't really Gillespie. No, you can use whatever name you want on it, mate. Use whatever name you want on it. This Atlanta number 10 is so good, says Ewan. PSG need Mbappe. Yep, I agree with that. Neymar is crap, apart from on my career mode. Bruv, I'll be honest, I always have Neymar on Ultimate Team. He's 5-star skills. Yeah, he starts doing them skill moves, bruv. Nobody can get near him. Whoa, my God. He is absolutely useless, isn't he? I've just seen that chance. What is he doing? What is he doing? Bruv, I don't even know how to get mods on Twitch, if I'm honest. And when we get to 300 on Flick, then I'll get the company to do it for me. Just randomly pick 5. That way it's fair, innit? I don't even know how many people follow me on Twitch, mate, to be honest. But there we go. You had fans on PS4? Nope, it ain't my PS4. It's gone back. So all of you guys that are probably spamming it every time Terry comes on it, bro, yeah? It's not me. I only had that for lockdown. Bruv, mate, Neymar's moving like Giroud tonight, bruv. Like, real talk. Make me a mod on HOTMIC. Right, you're the 3rd. Yeah, you've been there since 1 as well. So yes, you 3. There's no more mods on HOTMIC. When we get to, how many followers we got on HOTMIC? 961. When we get to 1,000, I'll make another one. Yeah, and that'll be randomly picked. I ain't picking it. I'll get the missus to pick it. So we're 39 people around HOTMIC. Code in the description. Use the link. 39 more people and 1 more of you can be a mod on there as well. There you go. It's the Anthony Taylor effect. It's worrying Neymar. 1 bad game doesn't make you dead. Bruv, he's been dead for years. He ain't good. He ain't good, bruv. I don't rate him. Listen, I know he's good. I'm only winding up, but I genuinely don't rate him. I just don't. I just look at him and I think, do you know what? If only Mahrez had played at Barcelona instead of you. What happened to Tuchel's leg? Right, and anyway, Bertrand's telling you now, you bunch of melts. No more mods. We ain't having this mod talk. All right, we move on. He's a prime Sonogo tonight. Bro, he's been shocking. I can't lie. He's been absolutely rubbish, massively overrated, never really got the hype around him. And I don't really get it, mate. I don't get it. Yes, he's got all the moves, the skills. It's all well and good doing it against French farmers, isn't it? It's I don't know how he's just won a free kick for that. That was just shocking. Do you know Neymar weighs about 8 stone? Real talk, 8 stone. Yeah, if he came to the Premier League and one of the defenders in the Premier League went straight through the back of him, he'd probably end his career. As soon as I big up Neymar, he flops. Brother, as soon as I start on a player, they flop forever. Juiced up Iwobi, anorexic Iwobi. Do you know what I'm saying? Never got the hype around him, Sydney. Don't get it, mate. Don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. Never have. Yeah, Mane's levels above him, man. Kinson's going in on me. Mahrez can barely get a game at City. He would be in the Barca B team. Bruv, he, however, did get a game every single week at Leicester and won a league. Would Neymar have dragged them to a title with Jamie Vardy? Probably not. Would Mahrez have won the treble with Barcelona, with Messi and Suarez? Probably, yeah. So, yeah, that's the difference for me, mate. Yes, I'll have another drink, darling. Now you're out the basement. Thank you. Neymar would be like Mkhitaryan if he was in the Premier League, says Carl. There you go. I'm not the only one who don't get the hype. It is all hypothetical, man. But there's no way. Neymar's probably had opportunities to come to the Premier League. He knows he'd flop. It's half time. It is 1-0 to Atalanta. They've been really good. Really good, to be fair. Really, really good. And I've been enjoying watching them. It's the first time I've actually watched them, if I'm honest. And the way they pass, the way they move, and quick 1-2 touch football. I don't think any of their players have taken more than 2 touches at a time. So, yeah, man, they fully deserve to be in front. I know Neymar's missed a couple of sitters, but they fully deserve it. They've been quality. Their goalkeeper, Navas, for PSG, made 2 really good saves. So yeah, decent first half for Atalanta, and Thomas Tuchel is hobbling off with a massive dilemma because he's about to get sacked in 45 minutes if he don't go through. And on that bombshell, I will be back in about 4 or 5 minutes because I normally, for anyone who doesn't know, I am normally going for a cigarette break and a toilet break at half time of every game. Normally I have Chig or Claude or someone on stream with me. Unfortunately, I ain't got that luxury tonight. Whilst I go to the toilet and have a cigarette, do download that app. Like I said, the link is spam in the chat as we speak because I can spam my own chat. And love to you all. Do subscribe to the channel. Massively important that we hit 40k this week. Massively important. We are currently on, if I have a little butcher's hook, let's have a look. We are currently 39.774. So 226 away. Let's get it done, man. Let's get that boxed off. If you are new, subscribe. I am doing a watch along every day this week for all the Champions League, Europa League, stuff like that. Both finals I'll be doing, the Community Shield I'll be doing. Then we get 2 weeks off of watch-alongs. Then we're back on it again, relentless with Premier League watch-alongs. Arsenal especially, I'll be doing every single game as normal with Guna Eagle Eye. His link is in the description. And then we'll be doing other teams in the Premier League as well. So yeah, man. And I'll tell you something, if Atalanta keep playing like this, I might have to start doing some of them Italian league games because they're looking all right. And Kangaroo, tell them again, Skippy. Tell them again. But do download this app at half time, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Just like that, we're back again. You can all see me again. You can all see me. I took my Mac with me for a cigarette, so that's why I'm still in the chat. But yeah, it was all good, man. And 1-0 to Atalanta. The players are warming up for the second half. PSG are in the tunnel, ready to come out, and they've got some work to do. Maybe bring back Unai Emery. Bring him back. I hear you cry. Oh dear, oh dear. Neymar had a bit of a disaster in that first half. He missed a one-on-one at 0-0, clean through on goal, completely nosed it up, and then he missed another decent opportunity, which he skied out of the stadium, and that ended up in Lisbon town centre. So yeah, not a great first half from Neymar. He is coming back out. Mbappe was warming up at half time, but Atalanta have really impressed me, if I'm honest. They've been very good. 1-2 touch football at its finest. And their pressing is mad. It's the first time I've watched them. So, yeah, they've been really impressive, man. Really impressive. And they are 1-0 up currently. Players are back out. Now, definitely not getting the electric ones, but do you know what? I think these e-cigarettes and all that, yeah? You're watching 20 years' time. It'll come out that they're worse than normal cigarettes. Yeah, so, yeah, I actually kind of enjoy smoking, if I'm honest, especially after a nice hot lamb foul. The game is back underway, by the way. Mbappe's just coming back from an injury, mate. That's why he's on the bench. PSG have got the ball down the left-hand side. They're in the box. And it has gone to the goalkeeper. What a waste. What a waste. And PSG are looking like, yeah, come on, man. You know I love a lamb foul, baby. Lamb foul all the way. Spice it up, extra spice. We get the foul, and we spice it up 3 levels higher sometimes as well, bruv. Yeah, it's nice, man. I love spicy food. The hotter, the better. Yeah, I still need to do a stream where I eat them peppers. What's the spiciest ones? Can't remember what they're called. But I was going to eat one on camera, or a couple on camera. So yeah, yeah, man. Does anyone remember when Prime Mesut Ozil was back under Mikel Arteta? I remember somebody putting out a video on YouTube. Prime Mesut is back under Mikel. That was after 2 games. It was like, all right, mate, where's he now? Nobody knows. Carolina Reaper. Yes, that's the one. The Carolina Reaper. Yeah, I was gonna eat one of them on camera. Get me a gallon of milk at the ready, mate. PSG are bad because most people don't want to play in that dodgy league. Exactly. This is the thing, right? PSG. The only reason people go to PSG is for the money. Yeah, it's the only reason they go there. And let's be real. Corner to Atalanta. Let's be real, right? Neymar's on a ridiculous amount of money. Is he happy at PSG? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, he's only there for the money. Acid Average on Twitch says, bet Atalanta to win. Carolina Reapers are not hot. Is that the spiciest one? It is, isn't it? It's the hottest one. Yeah, because in a lamb foul, I think it's a Scotch bonnet. Yeah, which is like on the hot scale, about 8 times less hot than a Carolina Reaper. So I reckon when I spice up my my Scotch bonnet 3 times higher, I reckon I could do a Carolina Reaper, you know. Corner's whipped in. Whoa, roof of the net. It's another corner. And Keylor Navas is having a nightmare. He's going mad. He's actually played very well tonight, the keeper, but he is going nuts at his centre-backs. I've always said that he's too small to be a goalkeeper, but he's actually played very well tonight. Corner's been cleared away. And if Atalanta get 1 more goal in this game and make it 2-0, the tie's dead. I'd take Bale on 120, bro. I'd take him on 320. He's still quality, mate. No, I swear it's the ghost chili pepper, the Carolina. I'm going to Google it. But do you know what? I remember when Troops and Robbie did a forfeit, yeah? And Robbie had to eat them. You can't bite into them, man. The easiest way to do it, the ones that Robbie done, I've had 3 of them before, yeah? Right? The best way to do it is, like you said, chop it up, dice it up, just spoon it in, bruv. Yeah, you can't be biting into that, man. That is not the way to eat one of them peppers, bruv. Hottest pepper. Oh, here we go. It is the Carolina Reaper. It is the Carolina Reaper. The second one is the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. That just sounds hot, doesn't it? Yeah. 7-pot Douglas is third. The spice level on that Carolina Reaper, 2.2 million spice level. Let's have a look at this. Let's click on this. This is mad. The ghost pepper is quite way down, by the way. Yeah, wifey can't even handle a jalapeno. There you go. A Carolina Reaper is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. She can't even handle jalapeno, mate. But yeah, that is the spiciest one. I was going to do one of them. Atalanta have just been intercepted on the edge of the box. PSG are breaking away. Well played. That was class. They're breaking away down the left now. They're still going. Look how quick Atalanta get back. Look at it. Their press is mental. Their press is unbelievable, man. He's given a free kick here. Anthony Taylor, and he's booked the guy as well. But yeah, Carolina Reaper. I mean, just looking at it, it just looks ridiculously hot. Yeah. What was it I had on that chicken? You marinated that chicken. Was that a Carolina Reaper? Yeah. Yeah. See, I didn't think it was that hot. Yeah. We got this stuff when we were in lockdown, and you based on this like Carolina Reaper stuff onto this chicken that breads it up. Yeah, that weren't even that hot. Weren't even that hot, was it? Well, I didn't think it was. Lee, it's about time you put the scores at the bottom of the screen. Big up my boy Sam. How you doing, man? Don't worry, bro. That's a work in progress. Hopefully for next season, we'll have a proper different setup. So that's something I'm working on, man. But my use of OBS is non-existent. It is absolutely non-existent. OBS is the most complicated streaming platform. I can barely use StreamYard, if I'm honest, mate. So yeah, but that is something I want to do. I want to have my green screen that I ordered the other day or the other week. It was a pull-up green screen, and it came with a massive tear in the top corner. So I had to send that back to Amazon, and Amazon Spain are useless, mate, if I'm honest. They reckon they've re-delivered it 3 times, and they haven't. So I got a refund off of them. So I'm going to order another one. But yeah, I want to get a proper setup, man. Not too much Goldbridge-esque, but something along them sort of lines. So yeah, that's something I'm going to try and get set up for September when the season starts again. We'll have the live score. We'll have a scroll bar across the bottom. So yeah, it should be good. But like I said, I need to maybe pay somebody to do that for me because I'm useless, mate. Setting up all the different scenes and all that. As long as they're all set up and I can just press go, I'm all right. It's when I have to start pressing other buttons that I get a bit flustered, mate. But I hope you're well, man. I hope you and the missus are good and the kids and that. I ain't seen you for time either, man. Like, you should get yourself out to Spain, bruv. Come on a lads weekend. Big up everybody on HOTMIC. I'll see you, Sean. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're well. And if you are on HOTMIC, do smash the like option up. That would be fantastic. It's the seeds of the chilies which kill. The Carolina Reaper, like I said, is the hottest one, and it's 2.2 million on the spice level. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion is 2.009, but I mean, even looking at that, it just looks red hot. Third on the list, 7-pot Douglas. I mean, mate, that looks like a prune. The colour of that's just off-putting. Then it's the 7-pot Primo. That looks pretty hot. It's got a tiny little skinny tail on the bottom of it. Then a Trinidad Scorpion. I mean, look at the state of some of these. It was the previous world record holder in 2011 for being the spiciest one, that Scorpion one. The Naga Viper. I mean, they just look ridiculously hot, these do. Ghost Pepper, that's the one that Robbie had. I've had 3 of them before in one hit. And I can tell you that was hot. That was hot. But yeah, it's mad. And it is crazy. Then the 7-pot Barakpor. That looks the hottest out of all of them, if I'm honest. Why are they called 7-pot? This one's 7-pot Red Giant. That just looks like a cherry. Then you've got the Red Savina Habanero. That looks like a tomato. Imagine sticking that in your mouth thinking it's a tomato. The Dragon's Breath. There have been recent reports that the Dragon's Breath pepper is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Preliminary testing of the Dragon's Breath pepper pegs. Try saying that when you've had a few rum and cokes. Had it at 2.4 million Scoville, which is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. It then says, but it was a publicity stunt. Well, there you go. You've learned something new today, people. You've learned something new. And let me go back. I've lost that donation. There we go. We found it. Big up my boy Bertrand. Thank you very much, mate. You should do the one chip challenge in the stream. What's the one chip challenge? Let me have a look at that. One chip challenge. Is this going to be something rude? The one chip challenge. Here we go. Can you? The first thing that comes up is, can you die from the one chip challenge? I'm not liking the sound of this, mate. No one has died. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's move on. What are the rules of a one chip challenge? You eat one tortilla crisp to see if you can withstand the extreme heat of the pepper flavor as flavored with the Carolina Reaper. Bruv, don't worry about that. I've had 2 chicken breasts doused in it, bruv. It's fine. I'll be fine. Didn't I? I had 2 chicken breasts at your house, basted in Carolina Reaper, bruv. And then you put it in the oven and it like crisps it up. It's like deep fat frying it, basically. You baste it all over, cook it, and it crisps it up. 2 of them, man. Atalanta just whistled a 30-yard shot wide. Thanks for your donation as well, man. Always appreciate that, buddy. Chig's not available tonight, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, come over whenever you want, Sam. Just holler me, man. Holler me whenever you want, mate. Anytime. You're welcome always, mate. Yellow cards all over the gaff. That's Anthony Taylor for you, the Arsenal referee. Can you rename the Flick group chat to Bluetooth Gang? Do you know what? I should actually do that. I don't know whether I can do that. Maybe I should have a look at that after I come off of it. I was thinking as well of doing that for members, like for the members on the channel. Yeah, called a member, because I can name it, but once I name it, I can never change it for members. So yeah, maybe we should do that on here as well. Atalanta are brilliant to watch, man. They're so fluid with their passing. It is mental. And they have really got PSG rocking on the counter every time. Just in midfield at the moment, in the PSG half. They're going down the left at the minute. The movement's class, man. Nobody stands still. There's no Mesut Ozils on the pitch. That's a free kick. Lovely jubbly. You should grow your own chilies. Yeah, probably should. Probably should. It's still 1-0. Yes, Neymar's got all the gear and no idea tonight, mate. He's missed 2 absolute sitters tonight. One of them was at 0-0. How do I become a member? The link is in the description. It says members. So is the link for HOTMIC. Use my code. And so is the link for the Flick group that we're on. So make sure you get on that as well. And all the links for that are in the description. HOTMIC, if you use my code, that massively helps the channel as well. Helps us grow. We're nearly on 1,000 people. Oh, wow. Atalanta just missed an open goal. That should have been 2. We're very close to 1,000 followers on HOTMIC. When we get to that, we're about 30 odd away. When we get to that, I'll add another moderator on that. Big up to Catherine in the HOTMIC chat. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. And Phil says big chance missed. But yes, this game's turning out to be pretty decent. And PSG are rocking at the minute. They ain't got a clue what's going on. And I'll tell you something now. Atalanta have surprised me a lot. I thought they might come up against a better big-name team and star-studded team and collapse. But they're not. They're still going for it, and they're still playing their beautiful football. Quick 1-2 touch football, pretty triangle patterns. And PSG have got no answers to this. I think it's about time Mbappe came on. The speed god is coming on. Yes, Mbappe is coming on. Right on cue. They must have heard me. I've got that direct link to Thomas Tuchel. And he is going to be coming on. Here he comes. What a footballer. What a player. He is class, isn't he, Mbappe? He is my go-to guy on FIFA. What I normally do is I normally go with Ronaldo up front. and then I have Mbappe on the right, Neymar on the left. Yeah, and then we normally go with Ruud Gullit at number 10. Prime Ruud Gullit, number 10. That's how we roll on FIFA Ultimate Team. I need to buy FIFA 21. I actually need to buy a TV. I don't own a TV. Otherwise, I won't be streaming any FIFA content. Atalanta have made 2 subs. I'm not even going to attempt to try and pronounce their names. But yes, they have just made 2 subs. Mbappe coming on to save Neymar's career. I hope Kia Drabchin isn't Neymar's agent. Well, listen, it'll probably be linked to us if it is, mate. And Neymar has now got his partner in crime on. Icardi is still on the pitch. Do you think Mbappe will become the best ever? That's difficult, isn't it? That is really difficult to say, man. Listen, he's got every attribute to be a top-class footballer for a long, long time. And he's already a top-class footballer, isn't he? He's class, man. He's so quick. Yeah, and his finishing's ruthless, man. He is so good, it is unbelievable. So I'm not going to say he's going to be the best ever, mate. You've got some going to do that, mate. Yeah, for me, Messi's the best player I've ever seen. Yeah, he just makes it look effortless, man. But if he moves to one of them 2, Barca or Madrid, you never know, man. You know that FIFA love these Ballon d'Or winners from the biggest clubs, didn't they? So, and PSG are not exactly the biggest club. They've just wasted a great cross into the box. Chris says no one surpassing Messi. Ewan says streaming services are better than TV. Exactly, which is why I don't have a TV, mate. You know, there's nothing on it I want to watch. Big up Surge. Big Surge is back. How's Tricks, baby? Whose processor we trusting, Kia's or Arteta's? I don't know, mate. I don't know, but there you go. Look at this joke. You're on a wind up. Greenwood is better than Mbappe. Listen, Greenwood's a very good footballer, man. He's a very good footballer, and he's had a great season, isn't he? Bro, the summer where Wenger and Gazidis were supposedly in France to sign Mbappe was the worst welcome to Arsenal video every 8 minutes, and stupid me believed it. Bruv, I remember that. They weren't even there for Mbappe. They were there for, who were they there for? Yaya Sanogo, probably. It was mad. But Atalanta, they're doing pretty well, man. They're doing pretty well. 41% possession to them, but they are 1-0 up, and they're very dangerous on the counter-attack at the moment. And PSG, the longer this game goes, the more Thomas Tuchel is going to be getting his P45 in the post. Because if he don't get through this round, I'd imagine they'd sack him. And Mbappe's on a little run. What was that name? I can't really see. I think it was Neymar. The angle that I'm watching this game at is so far away. It's like being at Newcastle away. Thomas Lemar, that's it. Thomas Lemar, thank you. Thomas Lemar. But PSG have stepped it up a little bit. That is a free kick. They got a free kick down near the corner flag. They've stepped it up a little bit. They're getting into more dangerous areas at the moment. Do you think the Thomas Lemar story was true? Apparently so. Apparently, we wanted him. I don't think we wanted him for 90 odd million. I'm just watching Mbappe sell dreams already. Just done a little drag back and a back heel. But we didn't go in for him. We registered our interest, and then we went in for him on deadline day, by which time he was playing and getting ready for a France international. And Wenger flew over to see him, and he said, "Troy, where you been for 3 months? I'm about to go and play a football match, mate. Sorry." So I don't think we bid 90 million for him. But there we go. How many Ballon d'Ors did you win back in the day? Bruv, I used to win it year in, year out, bruv. Elite. We won up. We won a baby. Marseille are the only French club to win the Champions League. Are they bigger than PSG? Bruv, they're miles bigger than PSG. PSG have got a better football team now. PSG were founded in 72. I was born in 82. Yeah, Marseille are a massive football club. You know, people get it twisted. Like Marseille, AC Milan, you know, just because they're not the big teams that they were back in the day, don't mean they're not a big team. You know, a big club. Everton are a massive football club. People forget that. Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, they're all massive. Sheffield Wednesday, they're all huge football clubs, man. Yeah, just because they're not great right now doesn't mean that they're not a big football club. PSG are the French Chelsea. You lot are jokes. But this game is going to have to come to life in a minute, or PSG are getting knocked out quite comfortably. Yeah, see, Blackburn, Portsmouth, they're decent football teams, big size, massive followings. Yeah, huge. How can Sheffield Wednesday, when they're in League One, fill out 35,000 fans, man? That's crazy. Unbelievable. Don't know, you're spot on. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, PSG in the new form. It's like MK Dons. Yeah, MK Dons were obviously formerly Wimbledon, essentially, weren't they? And PSG are making this look really hard work tonight. And that's credit to Atalanta. Their defence has been decent, man. Very decent. Mbappe's on the ball. He's skipping along. Imagine Mbappe running at you. Jesus Christ, that would be hard work. Too static. Too static. They're too slow with their passing. They're going sideways. It's like watching Arsenal, man. Sideways and backwards. And this deep block that Atalanta have got without the ball is proving very difficult to beat at the minute. Do smash the likes up if you haven't. Do download HOTMIC. Use the code in the description if you haven't. I would appreciate that. That would be fantastic if you could do that. Subscribe, like I said, to the channel. We're very close to 40,000 subscribers. Do smash a like on the video. Atalanta are running down the wing with Zapata at the minute, and he's just kicked it out of play. Very clumsy. Do download Flick as well. It's basically a group chat for all of us guys that are in here every day. You can all go to that app and speak throughout the day and the evening and stuff like that. I'll be jumping in and out of there throughout the day and night. But you guys can continue in there whenever you want. Really cool app, so go and check that out as well. I've just sent the link to the chat. So do download that. And we need to overtake Terry. We need to overtake Terry. He had a day head start on me on that. So let's see if we can overtake him. He's very close to 400 and we're right on 100. So come on. The best subscriber base on the internet. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. You're feasting your eyes on the 7-time Dead Baller Award winner, Lee Gunner. The closest thing to Aubameyang. You and Aubameyang, boy. You don't have it with Aubameyang, boy. 29 goals this season. Do you believe in Sancho? Good footballer, man. Very good footballer. Very good footballer. And that was good defending from PSG. Good defending. Zapata had a run down the wing. And Thiago Silva kept up with him, used his experience and put it straight into row Z. Look at his face. He was like, it looks like he was about to cry, man. That's funny. Big up Rasmus on Twitch. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. It's reported that Real Madrid have rejected a second loan move for Dani Ceballos from Arsenal. But they've just recalled Odegaard. So they've got Odegaard, Modric, Cruz, Ceballos, Casemiro. Who else they got in there? Isco. Where are they playing all these players, man? I think that they'll loan him. I think that we'll get him back. Neymar is overrated. I've been saying this for the longest. Bruv, I 100% agree with you, mate. I do not see the hype around this guy. I swear to God, man. This guy, can you roll your tongue? No, not really. Not really. I'm not Spanish. I need to learn Spanish. I keep saying that, but I just don't have enough hours in the day at the minute, man. I feel like the English version of Unai Emery. Valverde too as well. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Asensio, there's another one. They've got so many players in that midfield. It's unbelievable. I don't think Dani Ceballos walks in over any of them, if I'm honest. Maybe Asensio. Asensio's a good player, but Dani Ceballos is a good player. You know, that Odegaard's going to be decent. He's already had a great season, hasn't he, on loan? I think he was at Sociedad, was it? So yeah, he's a good player. Modric is Modric. Cruz is Cruz. Isco's a baller. Maybe give us Isco instead. I'd love Isco at Arsenal, man. I've been wanting Isco at Arsenal for about 5 years. Neymar wasn't overrated until that 200 million come along. And 700 grand a week. Don't forget that, mate. Imagine getting paid 700 grand a week. 700 bags a week. What a life. Senzio is more of a winger. Yes, he is. He can play centre mid number 10 though, can't he? So there we go. But yes, if you haven't followed on HOTMIC, do so right now. You can sync up your TV on that app to be bang in line with this stream. There's a chat room in there. Obviously, I'm reading the chat from that tonight. And we're very, very close to 1,000 follows on there. Use my code, most importantly. It does support the channel. The code is in the description. It's free to use on the Apple or Android. And I'll be on there for every watch along that I do going forward. So make sure you get on that. It's sick. You can interact with everyone in the chat room as well. And like I said, you can sync your TV up to the live watch along as well. So yeah, man. You rate Isco but not Neymar. Yeah, man. Isco's a baller, bruv. Man sits people down for fun. Yeah. He sits people down for fun. Messi and Suarez gave Neymar a career, mate. PSG are the French Blackburn. Possibly, yeah. You can see that. The score is still 1-0. There is less than 20 minutes to go in this game. Fair play to Atalanta. They've got their goal. They're defending like warriors, and they're doing extremely well. The goalkeeper is coming on, which means Keylor Navas is coming off. Okay. I swear Neymar's skinnier than me, boy. Jesus Christ. He needs a good meal in him. Yeah, Keylor Navas looks like he's finished here. He looks like he's about to come off. And the goalkeeper for PSG is warming up. A couple of subs coming on as well for PSG, as well as the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gueye has gone off. Draxler. Julian Draxler is on. They're throwing all the big boys on. Paredes is on as well. And then the goalkeeper, they're still deciding whether to take Keylor Navas off. I'm not sure whether he is coming off. Not sure. The goalkeeper, the reserve keeper, has gone away from camera. Draxler's looking at the keeper. Everyone looks a little bit stunned and confused here. Nobody's really sure what's going on here. Anthony Taylor ain't got a clue what's going on. And the reserve keeper's gone and sat back down. Thomas Tuchel just pointed at the keeper and went, "You? I'll take it that means you're coming on in 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe he's the penalty merchant. Maybe they're thinking they can get it to pens or something. I don't know. What's that all about? But yes, Leandro Paredes is on for Idrissa Gueye. Julian Draxler is on as well. And he's not got his move to Arsenal yet, which is kind of mad. And he came on for Ander Herrera, who's done absolutely nothing tonight. Chris says, Lee, Isco scored 1 goal and 1 assist all season. How many goals has Eden Hazard got this season? Can somebody tell me? Oh, dear. In a Champions League game, you picking Hazard or Shamak? Well, Shamak still holds a Champions League record, I think. Scoring in 7 straight Champions League games, I think it is. I'm sure that, well, it was a record at the time. Maybe Messi and Ronaldo have overtook it. And Mbappe, ooh, what a save. Mbappe's rapid, boy. Jesus Christ. That was mad. How dare you give him that much space to run into? Unbelievable. That was a great save as well. He should have scored, to be fair. He should have finessed it top bins. And Atalanta are on a breakaway, yeah? Got a little break. How's he giving a foul to PSG? That's a joke. How's that a foul? Mbappe's rapid, man. I can't believe it was Lewandowski who broke the record. Thank you. Just watching Mbappe again. He's in the box. He tried going bottom low near corner. He should have finessed it top bins. Atalanta are doing all right, though. They can't give Mbappe too many more of them, though. Otherwise, they will be punished. They will get punished. Don't blame the referee. He's the Arsenal referee. He's the Arsenal ref. Who's going to win tomorrow? Simeone FC or RB Leipzig? No Werner, no party, mate. Atletico to win it. Atletico to win it. Thank you, Colorado Guna. Malpai jumped into Tuchel, injured along with his result. About to end his career. Bruv, that Malpai thing, yeah? Like, seriously, the fallout from that was ridiculous, wasn't it? It was ridiculous. But yeah, man. It's not going well for Thomas Tuchel, is it? You know, very similar to Juve, PSG are nailed on to win the league every year. So if you don't get out of or into the final stages, like semi-final, final of Champions League, you're getting sacked regardless. And that's how it should be. You know, it should be you ain't doing the bare minimum and keeping your job. He will be sacked. If they don't get out past this stage, he's sacked. Thanks again, mate. Appreciate that. Lingard has more goals this season than Hazard. Well, there you go. Icardi's my idol. I want to steal a man. Well, he's hated, boy. He is hated, trust me. Good evening. Good evening. I might start starting a job as a salesman. Do you have any tips? As you've been in the field for a long time. Depends what you're selling, man. Depends what you're selling. But listen, they either want it or they don't. That's my attitude, mate. You either want it or you don't. If you don't, there's somebody who will. So we'll just see you later. Yeah, see you later. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself and just chat. I chat Bear Breeze all day, bruv. Mbappe's in again. Another poor effort. Oh, it was Neymar, sorry. Neymar. Again, weak shot, man. Great position. It was Henry-esque. He didn't quite open his body up enough. And that is not where you want to be seeing Neymar if you were a centre-back for Atalanta. Because normally he would hit the target with that. 100% should have battered it. Thomas Tuchel to replace Brendan Rodgers at Leicester in 6 months. Remember, you heard it here first. Dr. Viraj. Doctor's orders. Doctor's orders. You need some meat on them legs, you know. Yeah, bruv. Neymar is proper. I think he's about 8 stone. Real talk. I think he's about 8 stone. Which is crazy. 5 chances this game. I keep telling everyone, man, he's rubbish. It's all well and good stat padding against farmers, mate. When you come up against a proper team, what's he done? Apart from miss sitters. Not as easy when you ain't got Neymar and when you ain't got Messi and Suarez next to you, is it? It's not as easy. I could see Poch at PSG. That's a shout as well. What's your favourite Spanish dish? Paella. Paella. Love a bit of paella, boy. A bit of Estrella to wash it down. Enjoying the channel. Thank you very much. Quality name as always, my friend. This game is going into the final 12 minutes, and Atalanta are 12 minutes away from what would be absolutely remarkable. Beating all singing, all dancing PSG and getting into what, the semis? I think this is the quarters, isn't it? So yeah, the semis. And they're in again here. PSG are rocking at the moment. That's a ball. It's it. Back heel. Oh my God. What are you doing, man? All he had to do was a back heel and my man had a tap in. Granny Voice Lee in the building. I love your picture, man. That picture always cracks me up. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Diego for the Champions League. I do think Atletico Madrid could go all the way, you know. You know, I wouldn't put it past them. It's funny because at the start of Arteta's reign, it was, oh, Simeone's washed up. Wouldn't it be funny if he went and won the Champions League? Look at Neymar. He glides past people and then the ball bobbles out for a goal kick. He's not having it with a referee. Book him. Book him for descent. Book him. Get your cards out. The goalkeeper's coming on, by the way. Navas is going off. Book him. He overrun the ball and then he's given it to the referee. Book him for descent. Get stuck into Potato Bravas. Bruv, Warren, my guy, Potato Bravas are the one, boy. We have had that a lot since we've been here, mate. Proper nice. Wifey's addicted. Ain't you, babe? She can't hear me. She's watching Corey. Atletico are on a mad one at the minute. Yeah, they're doing well, man. They're doing well. Tuba Motin is on. That's the guy I thought disappeared. Bro, he used to play for Stoke, didn't he? Watch him score. Watch him score. Oh, PSG are in here. And it's another weak shot. Mbappe this time. But yeah, potato bravas. For anybody who doesn't know, they're basically like potato chunks. Yeah, crispy potato chunks. Oh my days, they are mad. Yeah, doused in a little bit of sauce. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Who's your favourite UFC fighter? I don't really watch it, mate, if I'm honest. Don't really watch it. That sport is brutal, by the way. Anyone who can run up to you and grab your head and knee you straight in the face, mate, boy, Jesus Christ, you got to be a bad man to do that. They're in again, PSG, and he's dinked it wide this time. Thomas Tuchel knows, yeah. He's fuming. Look at him. He knows that's the P45, boy. Sit back down. How you mean, baby? And Mbappe, again, I don't know why he took that extra touch with the outside of his boot. He should have just finished it. The goal could be coming here. The goal could be coming. If I was at Atalanta, I'd just sit and park the bus now. And that's a goal kick. Is it a goal kick? Don't know why Thiago Silva thinks he can score from 40 yards out, but there you go. I'm just watching that Mbappe chance again. He took an extra touch with his... That was a great tackle. What a tackle. If you can keep up with Mbappe like that. But that touch he did with the outside of his boot, where he skipped and took that touch, shouldn't have took it. Should have banged it with his left foot. Not that I'm telling Mbappe how to play football and all that, but just joined you on Flick. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And anybody who hasn't joined me on it, the link is there. It's basically a massive WhatsApp group for us to all share and chat and talk about football all day and all night. It's open 24/7. There is no closing time. And you can also, I found out a minute ago, you can also make your own groups on it via the group. So you come into my group, you can then call it a squad. So you can get 19 other people plus you into a private squad within the app. So yeah, it's really cool, man. Go and check it out. You were dissing Neymar, but Mbappe is no good either. Brother, Mbappe is on a different planet, my friend. But he's not played well since he's come on. They've both had great chances tonight. They've both been pretty poor, haven't they? Will Arsenal ever win the Champions League? Nope. Our best chance was 06. Our only chance. But there you go. What do I know? Cavani's a free agent. Yes, please don't put him anywhere near Arsenal. Big up my guy Neftali. Duvan La Bestia Zapata. Did I pronounce that right? Ran his socks off. Bruv, he looked knackered when he just come off. Yeah, he did. He put a shift in tonight, man. He proper worked his socks off. And do you know what? They now need to park the bus because they're trying to go for that second goal to try and kill it. And that is where it's going to undo them. I'm just looking at their front three now, still pressing high. Just go and sit behind the ball. Because as soon as you get Mbappe through, he is not going to miss too many more chances. Neymar, if you give him another chance one-on-one, he'll probably bury it. So you've got to sit back like we did against Man City, like we did against Liverpool. Sit back and put everyone in that penalty box and make them try and cross the ball. Because if they're crossing the ball, you know, they're not going to score from crosses, in my opinion. Is Icardi actually touched the ball in this game? Like, real talk, did he even do anything? Like, he has been absolutely rubbish, Icardi. So there we go. Leeds were apparently looking at Cavani. Neymar's plays have actually been all right. His finishing, yeah, his finishing shocking today, man. Do you know what? He glides past people for fun, doesn't he, Neymar? Same as Mbappe. They literally just walk around people for fun. But yeah, he has been poor, man. He has been proper poor tonight. What's happening to William? I don't know. Where's William? It's kind of like a where's Wally, isn't it? Where's William? And Atalanta are still going for it. Don't go too far forward. Get back. Get back. Behind the ball. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. It's a free kick to PSG. Neymar is very vocal on the pitch at the moment. And Cavosa says he's being bullied. He's very angry. He's not liking some of the treatment on him, but I don't think any of the fouls against him have been all that. Another booking. I think Anthony Taylor's going for a record of how many times he can book players tonight. All they've got to do now is just put that low block, sit everyone in the box, and just say, cross it. Don't go charging out. They're still pressing. Oh, my God. Do not press. Although it is working. But look, there you go. There's an opening. He should have passed the ball. He has. Is he offside? And that's what you get. I mean, if that was a better pass, then Choupo-Moting would have been clean through on goal. You can't keep coming out, especially when you're this close to getting into a semi-final of the Champions League. Yeah, just sit and park the bus. It's great to watch when they're doing it during like first half an hour, first hour, first 70 minutes. But when you're 1-0 up, yeah, with a few minutes to go, sit back and defend. Yeah, sit back, knock PSG out, get to the semi. So that's what I'd be doing. Corner to PSG. It's whipped in. It's a good one. Ooh, over the bar. Over the bar. It's not PSG's night at the minute. And Choupo-Moting has just put one over the bar from about 6 yards out. This is a bigger upset than Lyon beating Juventus. It probably is, yeah. It probably is. But you know what? It's nice to see different teams get all the way, mate. You know, it's nice to see different teams. It'd be nice to see Leipzig or Atletico, whoever gets through. You know, it's nice to see Lyon. It's nice to see Atalanta. Yeah. And then you've got Bayern or Barca. They're obviously going to be the favourites, either one who gets through. But any one of them can win it, man. You never know. And it's nice watching Atalanta play the way they've played as well. I know they've not been that great second half, but they're still going for it. And the work rate's been ridiculous, man. They're still pressing now. I don't know why. But it's working. There goes another free kick. Julian Draxler's on the deck this time. Atletico will be glad that Real are out and if they get through. Says Phil. Diego versus Atalanta. That would be fun to watch, man. Yeah, fun to watch. George Graham football. Bring back George Graham. Look at Tuchel. He's like, for God's sake. He's like, my P45 is coming. You know you're getting sacked, mate. You know you're getting sacked. How many managers have tried and failed to win PSG the Champions League? It's mad, isn't it? It's absolutely mad. All that money, all them players, and you still can't win it. You still can't win it. And don't forget, Man City is still in it as well. Is this the quarterfinal? How many teams are left in this? Who have Man City got? Who did Man City get? Are they still in it? Yes, they are, because they knocked out Real Madrid the other day. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Oh, Man City against Lyon. Of course it is. Man City, Lyon. Barca, Bayern. Tomorrow. Oh, mate. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Happy days. Happy days. Let's have a look at the Europa League fixtures. Europa League fixtures. So Sunday, right, every day, then Monday, happy days. And then we are back again on Tuesday with the first semi-final. And then Wednesday with the next semi-final. This is good, isn't it? This is class, man. Then there'll be a day off. Then it's the Europa League final. Then a day off. Then it's the Champions League final. This is class, man. Then there's a week off. Then it's the Community Shield. I love football, man. It's wicked, isn't it? It's class, man. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Watchalong Central. Watchalong Central. If you haven't downloaded HOTMIC, do so. The link is in the description. Use my code. It does support the channel. Do it right now. Let's get it up to 1,000. We're about 30 odd away. Day off. We don't have days off. Yeah, we're not Mesut Ozil, sweetheart. I told you this. All right? You just sit in the basement and behave. Yeah, you do as you're told. But yes, as I was saying, oh, great defending. Don't foul him. Great defending. Oh, what a tackle. Who is this centre-back? Sign him up. Sign him up. He's just made 3 of the greatest challenges in like 10 seconds you'll ever see. A minute to go. Minute to go. Come on. Come on. Look at Di Maria. Fuming. A minute to go. So yes, do download HOTMIC. Let's get up to 1,000 followers on that. And do download Flick as well. Flick it up, baby. That link is in the chat room now. And we're heading into stoppage time any second now. PSG got a little break down the right. Mbappe, good cross. Great first touch. Oh, what a shit goal. 1 apiece, scan extra time in it. They don't want me to have a break. Tuchel's going, yes, I've saved my ass. Huh? There is no days off. There's no days off. We don't do days off. We're not Mesut Ozil over here, yeah? What a shit goal. That geezer has just saved. Who was it who scored? Was it Marquinhos? It went in off the centre-back. Neymar assist. If you're classing that as an assist, you're on crack. Let's have a look. Who did it? Let's have a look. It's actually not a Neymar assist. Although it was going in, so technically it probably could be. Again, Neymar with a shocking... I mean, what is he doing? It's like a 5-year-old who's never played football. What was he doing with that? Oh, sorry. Look at Tuchel. Look, he's smashing the place up. Lucky bastards. Lucky, lucky bastards. Thank you to everyone who has followed me. They've given the goal. Fucking bullshit. 5 minutes to go. Anthony Taylor's at it again. Unbelievable. They'll go on and win it now. Tuchel is going to get exposed by Simeone. Mate, I said this all along for the last 10 minutes. Atalanta's fault was continuing to press forward. They should have just parked the bus. Park the bus, sit back, 2 banks of 4, 2 banks of 5, whatever it may be. No striker, everyone in the box. Try and break us down. Instead, they kept going and going and going. And ultimately, it's ended up costing them a goal right in the end. And they're popping it around the back at the moment. Nice ball out to the right-hand side. Poor first touch. And it is going backwards from Atalanta. Again, they're still going for it. I don't know why. Just take it extra time, man. Take it extra time. They're in the box. Good defending. Kimpembe. And that's a ball. That is a pass. Neymar is away down the left. He's still going. He's still going. Oh, what a first touch that was. They got an overlap. See, look, too many Atalanta players are far forward. What a pass. Oh, wow. They fucking nicked it. They nicked it at the end. Look at Tuchel. He saved his job. That is a classic example of why you do not keep pressing when you're winning against PSG with 10 minutes to go. Yeah, you sit back. They've just totally fucked themselves. It's not. Do you know what? Fair play to PSG. Fair play to PSG. Yeah, fair play to them. Yeah, because they kept going and going and going and going, and Atalanta just kept flying forward. Why? Blame the manager. Yeah, blame the manager. That was a stupid tactical decision to keep going forward. That goal was class, though, by the way. The passing, the movement of that goal was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just watching a top angle of it. Lovely ball out. Nice ball through the lines. Great cutback. Bang. Tapping. What a goal. What a goal. Absolutely mad how they kept going for it. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. What a goal. And Choupo-Moting is the hero. Nice little assist from Mbappe. That's what happens when you don't have Champions League experience. Well, yeah. There you go. There you go, mate. I said it from 10 minutes to go. If you keep going forward, PSG are going to have to go for it. They're going to have to go for it at some point. And they kept going and kept going and kept going, PSG. So listen, credit to them. They've missed a lot of sitters tonight. They're probably on the balance of chances, deserve to win. But that manager for Atalanta has fucked them tonight by doing that. Yeah, they're still running around high pressing on the edge of the box with 3 men pressing forward. Like, why are you doing that? Just all sit back and let them cross. Yeah, like we did to Man City, like we did to Liverpool. And they didn't. And when you've got Mbappe and you've got Neymar with the pace that they've got, eventually you're going to come undone. And that is exactly what happens. You've got to say fair play to them, man. Yeah, they kept going. They've missed sitters all night. But when it matters, they've turned up and fully took advantage of Atalanta's poor tactical play. And that manager, as good as he is and as good as he's been all season, yeah, for me, you can't keep going forward with 10 minutes to go. Yeah, when you're 1-0 up in a cup quarter-final, Champions League quarter-final, and you're 1-0 up against one of the richest teams in it, probably the richest and most expensive team in it, you keep going forward. Why is it they had 3 players on the edge of PSG's box, all chasing around, pressing? Just as soon as the ball's over halfway, retreats, all go and sit in your penalty box. And what can you say, man? They balance the play on chances. PSG deserve to go through. Yeah, but that's heartbreaking for Atalanta, man. Heartbreaking. But as soon as I see that ball, I said, look, where's the Atalanta players? They put so much into going up and down that when PSG had that chance, they've got Neymar and Mbappe. Mbappe's on a fucking overlap. Yeah. How are you leaving one guy with Mbappe and Neymar? I'm sorry. Yeah, that is piss poor tactical. It's not even astute. It's tactical deficiency from the manager. You can't keep pressing against PSG with 5, 10, 15 minutes to go. Can't do it. When you 1-0 up, sit and park the bus. Yeah, and that's what you get. Lack of experience, I'm afraid. And the manager, he's only got himself to blame for that. You can't blame the players. They've put a fucking shift and a half in for him tonight. But they should have and could have won that game if they'd just sat back and parked the bus. But there you go. It saved me an extra half an hour, so I'm kind of grateful. I want to get out of it. But there you go. There you go. You called it. There you go. I did call it. Where's Chig? Everyone's saying Chig's in the chat. Chiggy Chig. Chiggy Chig in the chat. I can't see him. Where are you, mate? Fluky. How's it fluky? Fluke. How's it a fluke, man? Look how many sitters they've missed tonight. They did, bruv. I wanted Atalanta in the end, yeah. Even though I predicted full time, by the way. Even though I predicted that PSG would win it, I wanted Atalanta as soon as they went 1-0 up, and I see Neymar spooning sitters. But you know what? PSG deserved it on the balance of chances. Yeah, and they kept going. And like I said, all the time, you're going forward, attack, trying to press. Sorry, mate. You've only got yourself to blame as a football manager if you keep telling your players to press against PSG when you're going to leave wide open spaces for Mbappe and Neymar to run into. As soon as Mbappe's gone, you ain't catching him. Yeah, even Neymar, yeah, you were not catching him. And they got what they deserved in the end, Atalanta, because the manager fucked up. Yeah, I think he knows he fucked up as well. Thomas Tuchel was having a party. He's loving life. His job's just been saved. And if they do get Atletico Madrid in the next round, he'll be sacked at the end of that game because Atletico will have his pants down. Yeah, because they will put a defensive masterclass up and they will beat him. But you got to say, fair play to Neymar in that second half because he did step up. First half, he was shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. But he did step up in the second half. And Mbappe coming on, I wouldn't say necessarily changed the game because I don't think he was that great when he come on. But he gives you that little threat. And has Neymar got no shorts on? It looks like he's just bowling around in his pants. Is he actually bowling? Who's he giving his shorts to? He's actually took his shorts off. Who does this guy think he is? Man's strolling around the pitch in his Y-front, you know. Like, I'm not even joking. He's literally bowling around in his pants. It's pronounced Tuchel. I'm calling him Tuchel, bruv. Yeah, Tuchel. But no, honestly, real talk, yeah? Real talk. Right? When you bring Mbappe on, and you're going up against a team that are constantly high pressing you up the other end. If I was Tuchel or Tuchel, I'd be saying, Mbappe, just stand on the left wing, bruv. Don't track back. Just stand there, because as soon as they go forward, we've now got 40 yards of space, which is exactly what happened 3 or 4 times when Mbappe came on. And that manager for Atalanta, as good as he's been, yeah, he didn't rectify that. And he didn't change his tactics up to compensate for what they brought on and what they did in the second half. So, yeah, man, kind of got him from, because they were a minute away. Yeah, they were literally a minute away from stoppage time. So what, 6 minutes in total it was from going through. And Choupo-Moting, yeah, I don't know what that celebration's all about. He's giving it all that one. Yeah, you should count your fucking lucky stars you don't play for Stoke City anymore, my friend. So there we go. It's mad, isn't it? He used to play for Stoke, and now he's in the semi-final of the Champions League. But listen, man, you lot have been mad tonight in the chat. Thank you very much to everyone who has watched. There's so many subs we've got at the moment. We're 12 away from 39.8. So if you haven't subscribed, I'll be back again for the Leipzig watch-along tomorrow against Atletico Madrid. That game was really enjoyable in the end, really enjoyable. Atlanta, different style of play to them lot, but their passing, their pretty patterns, their movement. Ultimately, what fucked them up in the end was they were pressing too much towards the end, and they shouldn't. And when you've got the quality of Mbappe and Neymar on the pitch, eventually it's going to show, innit? So there you go. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't hit a thumbs up, why? Tell me why. And we have got 233 likes on the video, so let's get it up to 300 real quick. If you haven't followed me on HOTMIC, the link for that is in the description of this video. Use my code, that does help. It does support the channel. Thank you to everybody who has watched on HOTMIC. I do appreciate that. Let's see how many people have watched on YouTube. We always do the roundup before we go. So 13,333 people, to be precise. Thank you to everybody who has watched on there tonight, on HOTMIC as well. I do appreciate that. And big up my guy in the chat as well, my boy Neftali. Always evolving for the pixels on flick. Thank you very much, man. You're my guy, you know. You were my first member on this channel as well. I'll always appreciate that, man. Anybody who hasn't downloaded Flick, it's basically a WhatsApp group for all of us lot. For all of us, you're all welcome. And we want to overtake the football terrace. So go and follow me on that app. Download it. It's free. It's basically a WhatsApp group. That's the easiest way to describe it. It's basically a WhatsApp group. I'll be jumping in and out throughout the daytime, early evening, stuff like that. You can do for the game for tomorrow. You can go and predict who's going to score first, what the goals are, how many goals there's going to be, etc., etc. It does a run in total and puts you into a leaderboard against other people in there as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, when we hit 300 people on that app, I'll get them to pick 5 moderators out for that. So make sure you go and do that right now. Go and follow that. Support the channel by doing that. And yeah, man, I'm kind of happy Choupo-Moting didn't give me another half an hour, because I was thinking, for God's sake, man, half hour extra time. So yeah, man, I wouldn't say it was a lucky win. They deserved to win, PSG, with the balance of chances they created. But the way it was done must be heartbreaking, man. But listen, I'm out of here, man. Thank you again, Neftali. Appreciate that, brother, as always, man. Hope you and the missus are well in that, yeah? And thank you to everyone who's watched on every platform tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow lunchtime, early lunchtime as well. It'll be, what, midday your time, maybe a bit earlier, doing a live stream. And then obviously the Premier League video will be out. 5 p.m. stream, member stream tomorrow, although I might have to change that to Friday. And then we'll be doing the watch along tomorrow night as well. So all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the love. Laters, peeps.